Okay, well, I'm here with a very, very special guest. Say hello to the autograph guy.
Hey, what's up?
This is the guy who ticked off Ray Ferraro and Gord Miller, or mostly Ray Ferraro.
Yeah, but he said after that he said don't be sorry, and then he glared at me when I tried to get his autograph. So.
Yeah, he's the autograph guy for the World Juniors. But I'm here in a room thinking about the NHL. Because we just got news from Chris Johnston that the NHL has indeed suspended its regular season, at least for now. Now, we don't know the details in full as to... Oh, I should probably go on the other side because lighting. We don't know the full details as to whether or not the NHL season will continue for the playoffs or if they'll resume in a few weeks or whatever, but for now, the NHL is following in the NBA's footsteps to stop its regular season. Now, there are a lot of questions. First off, what does this mean for the awards? What does this mean for the playoffs? Are the playoffs even going to happen? It's only been 2 seasons in history where the Stanley Cup wasn't awarded to an NHL team. Is 2019-2020 going to be the third one after the 04-05 lockout and then the 1918-1919 Spanish flu literally 100 years ago? But for the Vancouver Canucks, because I know the majority of fans of this YouTube channel are indeed Canucks fans, it's kind of weird because the Canucks aren't in a playoff spot right now. And if they're not going to finish off the season in the playoffs, they get their first-round pick back from New Jersey, who currently has the rights to that. That was sent over to New Jersey from Tampa Bay in the Blake Coleman trade. But if you take a look at the points percentage, there's a Calgary Flames team that is indeed in the playoffs right now, but the Vancouver Canucks have a higher points percentage than Calgary does. So if they try to make the playoffs down the line, and they go by points percentage, Vancouver is in, folks. But if they try to go over it just based off of normal points, which could be a little bit of a flawed system because some teams have played way more games than others, then Vancouver is out. But as Chris Johnston said on the tweet, we don't know what the plan is. We don't know if the NHL is going to go forward and eventually restart. Maybe once a vaccine is created for the quote-unquote pandemic that has been going around, which caused this stoppage of play in the NHL and the NBA and Tom Hanks and all this stuff. It's been blowing up over the past 24 hours, and I think everybody kind of knows that. And the NHL is just another victim in this circumstance. So there were already 2 teams, San Jose and Columbus, whose counties were already discussing not playing games, not having a lot of people at these games and canceling events with a lot of people at them. But the NHL has stepped in, and they already stopped the travels, they stopped the practices, and for now, the regular season has paused. So we don't know how far this is going to go, if the playoffs are going to be canceled as well, but for now, we got no hockey. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.